Let's see, what are you looking at here? Just a box, huh? So I wanted to show you today what I got from Etsy from a plays well with paper. Her name's Tammy Bastions, and Tammy was doing a D-stash, and so I went shopping on her Etsy shop because, yeah. Oops, I got volume. Hang on. Please turn that down. Paper. Her name's Tammy Bastions. Hang on. There we go. Sorry about that. Hi, I'm Melissa. I know I came on at a weird time. I'm just kind of wanting a nap. I don't know. It's hot. It's hot. It's a good day for a nap. Good morning, Melissa. So I think I spent less than $45 on her shop, and let me just remove this. This box alone was under 20, and I'll show you what came in this one. This is all Halloween stuff, and what's cool is, you know, people who are on design teams have a lot of stuff that they de-stash. Hi Irma, hi Chow. And so I was super excited it was her. Let me just put the box aside here so I can pull things out one by one. I think it'll sit right here without falling over. Maybe not. So first we have puffy letters. These are really cool. They're sparkly. So I don't know about this glass mat with the lights. There's a lot of reflection going on there. Let me put my mat board here. That way we don't have to deal with that reflection. Hi Susan. So we've got these puffy letters that are like, you know, Old English type letters. Those are super cool. Those are from American Crafts. And then just these little letter stickers. Then we've got, this is a haunted house banner. And a lot of these banner type things, you could, you know, just use the parts, the components to them. Let's open it and look at it. This is probably pretty old, considering the color, which is fine. This is pretty wrapped up. I bet she never even opened this. See if I can figure out how to unwrap it without making a hot mess, entangling it, because it looks like all the little houses are different. Oh, they're kind of different. So it's quite a good sized banner. I think my granddaughter will enjoy that. There's a couple of banners in here. They're these little ghosties, and I think they're glow in the dark. They're like a plastic with a film over it. I don't know if they glow or not. I can't tell. We can make them glow though. Hi Randy. Then we've got this little ephemera pack. My Mind's Eye confetti. And it's got a bunch of little retro, like little Halloween, bunch of them. A bunch. It's like big giant confetti. Little glittery pumpkin looking things. And but this guy, I mean, come on. It's a mustache on a pumpkin. Hi Laura. Hi Teresa. So that's pretty cool. I mean, this box goes on and on and on and on. I haven't even had a chance to look through it because I just got it in the mail yesterday. Okay. Then we have a bat banner, and I'm not going to pull that one apart, but it does look like it has, oops, several different, oh, it's got a bunch of different patterns. So you could if you wanted to, you could take these bats and use them on a card or hang them up or whatever. Hi, Frida. Okay, is that it for banners? Nope, here's another banner. This is just a mini circle and they're sparkly circles. If you're somebody that decorates for Halloween, you're in heaven here. And then there's this chipboard pennant banner that you can obviously decorate yourself with whatever you want. Which is cool. There are 9 of them here. That's cool. Okay, then we have stamps. So this is Studio G Fright Night. Little tree, little October 31st. This is, who's this from? Dimensions Crafts, Reading, Pennsylvania. And this little haunted house, also Studio G. I've never even heard of Studio G. Oh, it's Hampton Art. Okay, got you. So that's Joanne, right? Hampton Art? Or is that Michael's? I can't remember. And another Happy Halloween, Wicked and Scary. Then we've got this is a Recollections. I didn't even know Recollections. Well, I don't know if this is red rubber or not. Let's see. It's orange rubber. It does feel like rubber though. Interesting. Never even used. Have to fix that, right? Okay. Then we've got these, and I don't know what company they come from. We've got little skeleton, little bat, little words, haunted house, your typical Halloween-y stuff. And then you've got these green ones, which I think are really cool looking. They're also red rubber, but there was no packaging, so I don't know where they came from. That's it for stamps, except for something really cool. This is Litz Design Raven rubber stamps, and it's got 9 wood-mounted stamps, which doesn't even look like they've been used. Of course, we never use these anymore. Looks like a brand new set. Because there's absolutely no ink on them. Like, you would expect if it was used that there would be some. This one maybe was used. Look at this evil looking owl. It looks mean. I think this is neat inside of a tin. Then we've got some big washi tape. Oh, now that's going to make it fall over. Hang on. 4 rolls of this big fat washi tape. So, I mean, this could be a complete card background. Let's see. I like this one. This is cool looking. Okay, let's grab a what? How does that work? Huh. Just like that, you have a card background. Pretty cool. Yeah, the stamps are really cool, but this is super cool washi. Now, I don't know why it looks like this. This is just like a backer, I guess. This is sticky as well. Maybe it's because it's old washi tape. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how to get it apart here. Let's see here. It's not sticky on top. This stuff, just this backer is really sticky. There we go. There, I've got myself a background here. I'm thinking about doing my, using this stuff to do my craft roulette card. And then the paper. So there is this paper sheet right here, which I believe these are stickers. Yeah, they're stickers, and they're kind of thick. I like the little tickets. This is Simple Stories. Cardstock stickers, yeah. And then there's this kit, Halloween with Matilda Godfrey from Photoplay. Let's open this one up and look at it. I thought, when I got this, I'm like, wow, I didn't expect it to be this much stuff. She just said grab bag, basically. So we've got these stickers. These are thick. I like the Dia de los Muertos. And then we've got papers, and they're double-sided. So we've got pumpkins and potions. We've got Harlequin, witches, hats, and shoes. I love that! Oh, that's so cool. We've got the little stripes. Oh, neat. Probably a paper set like this is probably about $12.99. And let's see, that's the same. Here's a little dark lane. And then these, so you can cut those out. And then some bats and some polka dots. Very cool red crackly background. And real simple ghosties. Cool set. Very cool set. And then there's another set. Oh, but wait. Oh, they're in the set. Oh, this is a bunny. This is Flip Peel Designs, made in Canada. It's got little buttons in it. Rotten pumpkin juice, love it. Cry of the Reaper. Resting witch face. What's the Photoplay set called? Halloween with Matilda and Godfrey by Beck Fleck. And it doesn't have a date on it, so I have no idea when it was made. Oh, look at this. So this comes with these little buttons. I like the Batwing wet button. And then it comes with this little confetti. This is Halibaboo designer paper pack. So 6 pages. This is really, well, this is the cover, but it's really thick. Wow. Really thick. Like, I'd say at least 100 pounds. That's cute. I like that with pumpkins. Now this would definitely have to be a scrapbook layout. I mean, what else could you do with a big old 12 by 12 that looks like this? Oh, look at that. I'm kind of out of frame because I'm too close to it. But then it's got this cute background with these little Grim Reapers and these crazy looking witches. Scared ghosts. We've got a bubbling cauldron. Those both, I think, would be like scrapbook layouts. And then we've got this one with the little icons. That's inspiration right there. And we've got a Booguile. A Ghoul-Guile it's called. That's fun. And little drippies on the back. And then we've got the Batty Hangout. with the little cut aparts that you can use. So that is a pretty cool little set too. That's it for the Halloween stuff. It's a lot. It is a lot. And then, so she was doing buttons and, well, first of all, these are all Christmas stamps. And I love stamps on, especially on, you know, a mixed media project. Love them. Then, what's in here? These are all just metal stuff. So this was $5.99 for this metal stuff. I think I bought 2 packs. This right here is actually a Brad. Pretty cool, huh? I like the little tag, and this is from Seven Gypsies in Los Angeles. Then there's a bunch of these little, I don't know, I guess they're for making jewelry or charms. But they're all black and they're pretty heavy duty metal. You could put a Shashabon, I don't even know how to say the word. You know, those little glass dome things. There's a bunch of these and I don't know what these are. What their purpose is. If anybody knows, please say so. Let me take one out so you can see what they are, what they look like. All right, where's the edge? There it is. I hate that sticky stuff. So they look like this. Anybody have any idea what these might be or what they might be for? I mean, I could see some obvious things like, you know, like on a picture frame, how you turn those things. That gives me an idea. Let's set that aside. You know, a bunch of hardware trees. A bunch of little trees that you could paint or use the Tim Holtz, the new embossing glaze on. We've got hardware. We've got metal charms. We've got little teapots and teacup charms. We've got these kind of charms that you could do like a picture behind or epoxy. We've got laugh. We have these things which are they go around ribbon. So you would put your ribbon through. That's not a good example. Let me get a good example out of here. Look, you're going to pay $5.99 just for a bag of these. So the ribbon goes through one side and through the other. We used to make chokers like that when I was in high school. Hi, Shannon. And let's see here. The cutest thing I wanted to show you. Let me see if I can figure out where I put it. Look at, you guys, look at these little cookie cutters. Little itty bitty cookie cutters. Aren't these just so cute? Now these are plastic, they're not metal, which is good because it's more lightweight to put on a card or something. But I was thinking they'd make really adorable refrigerator magnets. Now, what did I do with the bag? Those were in here. It is. See if I can get them back in the bag without dropping them everywhere. Wait till you see the buttons, you guys. I mean, we're talking, whoa, what? This is just the metal goodies that are, you know, just basic. There's a whole bunch of these, a bunch. I think this doesn't belong in. Some of these things, this box belonged to my mom and I couldn't find any place to put all these little charms in. Here's a little fairy. I used to wear fairies like that in the, I don't know, in the 70s. Got a little rose. A picture frame. I took it off its wrapper so I could fit stuff. And just lots of miscellaneous little, these little containers with these little flowers in them. I mean, if you've ever seen her work, she's a designer for Tim Holtz. She uses a lot of these types of, these are neat. I like these because they're flat and lightweight. So you could use them on a card without issue. So I watch those guys. I watch everybody for their D-stash because, yeah, I mean, they're going to have some stuff for days. There are these plaques. So cool. And then just multiple like little charms, like this little globe charm. Little dream, wisdom. Just a ton of ton. I don't know. These to me remind me of earrings. I can't imagine what else they might be used for other than like on like a closure for a journal, a junk journal, like a front closure maybe. Yeah, so this is the metal stuff. Yeah. Keeping those out because I have an idea. Maybe I might have an. See these ones have this type of thing with them too. I don't know. I don't know what they are. Eyes. Yeah, they could be eyes. You're right. Okay. So next up we have the paper clips. So no. I don't know why. Oh yeah, these are just plastic charms that I put in here. Here's some more of those baking ones. I mean, how cute are those? Here's tools. Let's open it. Oh yeah, this well, I don't know which box you mean, the one that was my mother's. So look, it's got little nails in it, little drill, little saw, hammer, a square, and I know that that's not square shape, but it's called a square. I know because I own one. Little ladder, a paint bucket. Now that's a button. These are buttons. Lord have mercy, they're buttons. Funny. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. I know. I was just beside myself. And I went to thank her, and she's like away from Etsy for a while. She's probably super busy on Tim projects. There were these little pin things. Karen Foster design. These baking ones, I'm not going to take them out because I'm going to end up losing them. These are actually Brad's. Very cool. These are just decorations. But look at all these cool paper clips. I mean, I'm going to be busy for days when I retire, making journals and stuff. These are my favorites, though. I just kind of like that shape. This cigar box came from Nancy. She, where she gets her hair done, or her nails, I forget whether it's her hair or her nails, is right next to a humidor shop, and they throw them away. I'm like, so all of this stuff is from, her name is Tammy Bastian. She's a designer for Tim Holtz, but on YouTube she goes as Plays Well with Paper. So, yeah, I follow, like I said, I follow all of his designers, of course, and closely, obviously, because some of the neat stuff that they de-stash. So now these are Brad's, all Brad's. Some of these Brad's I already had, so I'm not counting those. Yeah. Yeah, these Brad's I already had. These are just regular Brad's. These are jeweled Brad's. These ones are super cool though, because check them out. They they're not, like you would poke them in and bend them over, but they're not going to have, you know, sticky out feet too much, I guess. But they're neat looking because they're like mechanical. I'm so excited to get this haul. And then there's these things, which I'm not quite clear on their purpose yet. But Let's pull one out and see how they might function. They seem to fold over. So they all have a little fold, and then I guess you'd put the brad. So it wouldn't be a hinge. It'd be more like just a holder or something. Yeah, she sold a bunch of the stuff she's made for Tim Holtz on her Etsy store. I didn't buy any because I just don't have room for knickknacks. I just don't. And that's, I consider them, I know they're art, but I also consider them knickknacks. Oops, lost one of those. And these are some more of those little funny snap button type things. But they have buttonholes in them, so you could actually have to figure out how these work. See, they have these little sharp spikies, and then they also have buttonholes. Oh, they're so pretty though. Okay, so that's the brad. I'm about to get to the buttons, you guys. Be ready to be mind blown. Start with, let me grab the big bag if I can figure out where I'll put it. Right here. We'll start with this big bag of white buttons. And some of these buttons are humongous. Just spread them out. Huge. Look how big this button is. Gigantic. And then I'm just trying to spread them out, but I don't want to pour them out. Well, there's some clear ones in here. Neat buttonhole shapes. Interesting button shapes. Like a little domed button. Very cool. That's the white one. The possibilities are endless with white buttons. But wait, there's more. I put all the rest of them in here. Look at all of these buttons, you guys. Like, there's some really old, like, she took off the thing so that you could glue them down. But really cool. Look at these angels. Come on. A little rose. Yeah, there's going to be some creating going on here. A panther. And these are glass. Little glass strawberries. Itty bitty little shape buttons that are all kind of like, they remind me of distress colors. Little stars. Look at this gorgeous button. I mean, that would be really pretty on a really soft Angora sweater. Little elephant, little zebra leaves. We got a whole jungle going on here. Look at this little clear heart-shaped button. Love that. Little floral. Here's another leaves. I have a collection of buttons, but nothing like these. I love these. These are just, they're just pretty. What's these? These are just plain. Little sunflower. Another one of these jewel things. Because who doesn't want a corn button? Yeah, right? Because I can look through them easily. I mean, if it was piled up like that, it wouldn't be so great. But this way I can spread them out and look at them. So, is this a second corn button, or is it the same one I was looking at a minute ago? Oh my goodness. I'm surprised. Yeah. Oh, look at this rhino. So if I shop for any more embellishments, come slap me. I've got enough. I like this. It's pretty. I don't know why. It reminds me of a butterscotch candy kind of. Well, that's the buttons. So the buttons were $5.99 for all the buttons. And then it was $5.99 for two different, so some of the metal things were attachers and hinges and stuff, and the other ones were just decorations. So, I mean, I got a heck of a deal, and I'm just thrilled. But since we're live here, I thought that I would take some of this Halloween stuff and work on my craft roulette project. So to start, the craft roulette project is going to be a Z-fold card. I've never made a Z-fold card before, but there's always going to be a first, right? Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. And I'm going to use this Halloween stuff. Yes, same with me, Melissa. I can just look at that stuff forever and ever. Okay, moving stuff aside. I'm just piling it over here where you can't see it. Let's get my paper trimmer. And since I'm doing a Halloween card, I'm doing a Z-fold. Let's get some black cardstock. Okay, we'll do 5.5. Okay. Let's get my... Half of my stuff is downstairs in my work office. Because, you know, we get slow. And then I just sit there and make stuff. Cut ephemera out and stuff like that. So the point I'm getting to is I think that my scoring tool is down there. I'll just use this one. There we go, 4 1/4. Whatever. Take the short side. I know there's going to be a short side. If you use this bad of a scoring tool, there's going to be a short side. And for this one, I'm just going to totally just wing it here. Okay, now let's get some of our paper. So one of the parameters is something old or old. The parameter is just old. So a ghost would be old, right? But I'm thinking more like a skeleton. Let's see here, we had just a plain skeleton. No. I love this. I just want to use it. Yeah, my last day working is August 25th or 26th. All right. I'm going to go with this one. And I'm going to do inside like that. I think, I don't know. Let's get my Fiskars trimmer out. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Because I need this to be portrait. Let's do 4 inches. 5 1/4. Actually, I don't need this thing anymore. These things are awkward. They take a ton of room on your desk. So, yep, I'm pretty excited about being done with working. I'm getting really tired too, so it's time. 5 1/4. Okay, I'm just going to use my tape runner for this. Not my ATG because I broke it. It's not really broken. I just need to fix the goobery stuff. Okay, and then I think this will be, I'm going to use that for the little square piece. Let's make that 3 by 3, I think. We'll try 3.5 first. Yeah, I think I like it like that. I like it like that. And let's see here. What were the other parameters? Now I've lost my. Okay, element was old. Color, any color. Something from my Mesk. Oh look, this is a little shaky right there on the. Oh, I think we'll make it that way on purpose. You see, the tape runner's on my desk, so it typically would count. I mean, your cards don't always have to be glittery and fancy and, you know, heavily detailed. This doesn't want to sit down though, and that annoys me. Let's see, do I want paper here? I don't know. Let's see what else I have. I definitely don't want this because it's too stark. Let's look at this other set. These are cute. I mean, this is the front cover, but still, every one of those is usable. These are all pretty brightly colored. Don't think I want to go with those. Definitely not. All right, let's go back to our photoplay ones. Because they all tend to coordinate. This isn't that, this is, okay. I think I want to go with the ghosts. We'll have to see. Here's what I'll do. Hold it here. And then put this piece here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Trust me when I say I have a lot of Halloween paper of my own in my own stash too. I just got this from scrapbook.com. I like to buy single papers from them because first of all, they send them with a piece of chipboard backing and I use those for other stuff, so it's a bonus. I think there's a Halloween paper in here. I'm just gonna check it. Okay, I'm just gonna rip the whole package. Where are you? Here it is. Okay, I think we're getting there. I went. Yeah, okay, I have an idea. So this is this is about 2 1/8, so I want to make that about 1 1/8 by 5 1/4. I think I'd rather trim it down after the fact. I don't know why I said 1 1/8. That's ridiculous. I mean more like 1 7/8. Oh, Trace, come on now. That's all right. I can use it still. This one has these little weird flying monkeys on the back of it. This is Graphic 45. I love their stuff. Oh, I like this moon. It's too bad he's not all there, or I would fussy cut it out. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go. Get my normal trimmer. Go 5 1/4. Perfect. Okay, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna grunge that bad boy up. I have that plastic stuff under my foot. It's annoying. Okay. Yes, it is coming up fast. And it's the same day I have Stamp Wars. It's 10 days after my birthday. I got it too long, I think. That's okay. Just trim it down. I must have said 5 1/4 and measured 5 1/2. No worries. Okay, so this, so it doesn't get lost, needs to be popped up on some black paper. Oh, nice, neighbors. What did I do with the other half of that piece of black paper I had? I lost it somewhere. Here it is. So if this measures 3 1/4, then this needs to measure 3 1/2. The edge off. Edge off. 3 1/2. I don't know how I did that, but I didn't quite get it big enough. And it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's pop it up. Let's pop it up on these skinnier ones. Need my extra fingers. You fell off with the craft roulette wagon. Usually do them in the summer months. Gardening takes place. Oh, yeah, I'm really enjoying craft roulette. I think it's pretty neat. Oh, now I only need this on half of here, so I better pay attention to that too. Need to about, just make a little pencil mark, pen mark. Somebody mark it. Oh, my pencil is dead. Okay, he's dead. Well, and I'm a patron, so I have until Thursday, but I don't, when I'm working, I generally do not craft after work. I used to do some crafting before work. I still do sometimes, but after work, I am just such a hot mess that I can't. You know what? Before I do this, because since this is going to show, let's get some of this tape. And it's okay if it hangs over because I can cut it off. Or in my case, tear it off. Let's just use the scissors and then I'll trim it with this. This is some pretty sticky, pretty sticky tape. Okay, the trick here is to pull this thing off so it doesn't stick anything. Just hold that up against the edge. Oh, you had to be a turkey. Alright, I'm just going to tear it. See, I'm not wanting to cut the paper, I just want the tape off. Okay, just tear it. It'll tear. It's all stuck to my fingers. Okay. Where's my knife? There we go. Now, when you open this, there's decoration on the inside. Now, let's edge. And this, I don't know, what was I thinking? You guys, I'm not thinking at all. Jeez. I better go home. I better go home and rethink my life. I was gonna put it, I was gonna mat it. Oh my word. Okay. Yeah. And my air conditioner's on. I know it's so sweltering hot for some people. Now, this is a place where, you know, when you get all this together, you could do your cat die cuts or your skeleton die cuts. Maybe we will, and maybe we won't. Okay, I'm gonna hold these two kind of together. Once this stuff sticks, it sticks. Still gonna edge it. The ink won't stick much to the washi tape, so I can wipe it right off when I'm done here. I'm saying that I could be a big fat liar too. Yeah, it kind of wipes off. You just got an air quality alert, Melissa? Okay. glue. And I'm going to put my glue here instead of on my card. That way I don't have glue hanging over. Okay. Well, that's cool. Okay. Like I said, I've never done a Z-fold card. Never saw any reason to. That's what's so cool about Crafty Roulette is you try different stuff that you've never tried. Colors come up that you use that you might not have thought about using. Now, obviously we can't leave that plain. I think I want to do this skull. And because he'll be super simple to fussy cut. Let's grab a, let's see if this one's big enough. Yes, it is. Well, kind of. Let's see if I can stamp him out on watercolor. Let's get my amalgam. Because that definitely is old, right? If you're dead, you're old. Hi, Susie. It's rained here every single day except yesterday, and I don't think it's going to rain today, but it's rained here every single day. Okay, cool. So because I did that on watercolor, let's just give it a moment to set. Then I'm going to age it with a little bit of ink. I think I'll use ink spray. Antique linen. Right, you need a push to use your stuff. Let that kind of soak in for a moment. I don't like to use my heat tool. So I had to get a new air conditioner in my bedroom. Mine gave out on me. And the new one was plugged into the same circuit as my coffee pot. Because when I get up in the morning, I make coffee right there. I don't want to go downstairs. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to see anybody. I just want some dang coffee when I get up. So it kept shorting out the whole circuit every time I made coffee. So now I'm scared to use my heat tools with my air, because I have the same brand of air conditioner in here, that I'm going to blow out a fuse. And I don't know why people get mad at me when I blow out a fuse. I can't help it. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing that against something I don't want to do that against, because this thing will warp. I mean, who says you can't make your Crafty Roulette card a Halloween card since you've got the stuff, right? Perfect. Yep. And go ahead and fussy cut him out. So I ordered 4 pairs of these, and they're listed on Amazon as herb scissors. I don't know if they're going to be the same, but they are made by Cutter Bee and they look exactly like these. So I'll be curious to see. It's not like we won't use scissors around here, but it was only 15 bucks for 4 pairs. Where if you don't get these on sale, they're about 10 bucks. Sometimes 11 depending on where you shop. But I noticed like my Cutter Bees that I have downstairs, because I cut millions of things all day long every day, they get dull. You know, I try to refrain from opening packages that have like glue tape and stuff on them with the scissors, because yeah, I'm gonna not keep that shadow right there. I think I have enough black on here to just edge them up into black. Okay, let's pop that bad boy up. I like skulls. I can see why people enjoy like Stampin' Up stuff, because like they come with whole kits of, I mean, you can buy whole kits of everything you need, kind of like any of the Simon Says stamp card kits and stuff. So, you know, you can sit down and have everything that you need right there. Hi, Diane. Yeah, a couple of years ago, maybe 3, 4 years ago, we had our lights kept flickering, and then they came, the electrical guys, the PG, not PG&E, I don't know why I want to call it that, TVA here, came to change out the boxes, and there was a problem with one of the fuses, and they actually turned our power off, and it was snowing in February. They turned our power off and would not turn it back on until we had an electrician come fix it. $1,300 later in like 3 days. Oh, an action wobbler would be good, but I think it might be a little much for the design slash style of this card. So just popping them up will work. Let's see, now we need, when we open it, we need a grating inside of here. I don't want it to be white, but I don't want it to be black either, because then you wouldn't see it. Let me think. It's not like I don't have a million tons of colored paper. Let's go with this horrible soupy green. No, it's actually a pretty green. I like green, so yeah. I'll trim that down to 3.5 by 3.5. Do here, just kind of lay it here. Glue on. I'll stamp it afterwards. I'm gonna feel real confident with stamping by hand, the old-fashioned way. Okay, set here, and then just over. Okay, now. See if I can figure out what I did with. Could say Happy Halloween. Best Witches. What else? Scary, another Happy Halloween, Wicked. Okay, I've got to get this sticky stuff off my foot. It's gonna make me insane. You know that big 12 by 12 piece of plastic that was on the paper? Oh, you know what too? We have these. I think I want this spider on here. I do. Man, these are stuck to this paper big time. Do they feel like silicone? Kind of. I don't care. I don't care. You need to order some wobbles, Melissa. Cool. The ink did sort of bleed there. So I probably got too much ink on it, but that's okay. All right, now back to, I don't remember if any of these said anything. Okay, Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. That's the one. All right, you guys. This is the moment of truth because these. Let me go ahead and use the amalgam ink. I can't tell if I have enough ink on there or not. Wherever it lands, it lands. We're having it. Shannon. Yeah, I got it crooked, but that's okay. See, I looked like it was straight. That's perfectly fine. Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. All right, we just need some embellishment on here. Oh boy. What do I have on my mask? Well, see, the tricky part is I have everything in my mask. Oh, you know what? Hang on, I think I have some Halloween ones. Hang on. Halloween. Oh no, don't be stuck. Okay. No, these are all Christmas. Okay, where's my Halloween? No, I have some. What are these? I think these are black cats. I think. You guys wouldn't believe the junk under my feet right now. Oh, get that away from there. Yeah, better than crying, you're right. Now this is double bagged. These might be too big. But aren't they cute? They're all stuck together. I think yeah, they're too big for the outside, but definitely I could probably mitigate my crooked stamping by putting a crooked cat. Nah. I think no cat inside. All right, not cats. Not cats. They're too big. They're too big. Let's just stick with plain. Let me see if I have anything else in here that feels like it would be cool. I don't know what I've done with all my Halloween ones. They're probably, I have in a closet totes with Halloween stuff. Totes with Christmas stuff. I think I saw some stars here that might work. Yeah. Excuse me. Looking for my tray. There it is. Don't need a ton of them. All right, glue. Stop getting crazy there. Save some for other projects. A lot of this stuff I'll send to my granddaughter. She loves to decorate. I know I have little spiders somewhere, but I just don't know where they are. Or I just said I do know where they are. I just can't get to them. Not without major moving. Just 3. And then I still feel like I'm cheating if I don't find something on my desk to put on here. Let me think. Like I keep most everything at my desk. What's this? No, those are big stars. Those aren't going to work. Here's a bee. Nah. What else? What else do I have? Thank you. No. Handmade button. Some of the crap that's on people's desks. Seriously. It needs wiggly eyes. I wish I had some. I know I do, but I don't know where they are. I do know where they are. I just can't get to them. Same thing. I have an idea. Things are on my desk. Paint. Just move everything. And I think I'll grab my splat box. Find it. Well, this isn't my splat box, but it'll do. I'll need a little. With something to put it on. Get my fan brush. You know, I do have some bones. What did I do with them? But they're dog bones. So I don't think they're good. Okay, pour a little paint on my little paper. We'll do some splattering. Oops. I need a little bit of water in there. There. Something from my desk. Alright. So there it is. Our craft roulette card with the Halloween stuff that I got from Tammy. Plays well with paper. And so, list. Project Z-Fold card, and I have to let that paint dry before I mess with it. Color, any colors. Element old. A skull is old. The stuff is probably all old. And then something from my Mesk, my black paint that I keep on my desk. What do you guys think? That's it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock Central, that is. Thanks for all the hearts. If you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. And yeah, I'll be seeing you around the rooms. Bye-bye.